Hey pretty sweet gang, Mo here. Today we are going to do these cute little mini treat bows. I got a lot of questions on where did I buy my treat bows from the hot cocoa mug marshmallow video that I did. And so I'm just going to get into this video. It's a really simple bow to make for any treats. If you're not good at hand tying bows, you're going to need a nice pair of shears, a measuring mat or measuring tape that's optional. You're going to need your ribbon of choice, and you are going to need some twisty tie, preferably if you can find some the same color of your ribbon. If not, it's okay. Stick with if you're using gold or silver or white accents with your treats. And then you can also even hide that, and I'll explain that a little later. So I'm not going to measure my ribbon. I kind of just form my bow to see how much ribbon I like to use, and I clip it right where I feel like it's going to be long enough. That's why I said the measuring tape or the mat is optional. And then what I'm basically going to do is use that first piece of ribbon that I clip and use that to measure the other ribbon that I cut. So today for you guys, I'm going to only make 3 bows just to make this a really short tutorial, and it's super simple, so I don't feel like I need to do any more than that. So right here, I'm just going ahead and measuring out my ribbon for my other bows. And I'm just going to clip that right here. And let's get this out of the way. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make the tails on the end of your bows. You can leave them as is if you're okay with that, but I feel like this gives it more of a finished look. And you're basically just going to fold your ribbon in half on the end, and you're going to make sure each corner meets evenly. And you're going to take the tip of your scissors, should be facing the tip of the ribbon, and you're just going to slice that little like triangle out of there, and you'll get these little finished tails on your bows, which I think adds a nice cute little detail. But they would be cute either way. But if you just want to go ahead and take that extra step and do this just to add that, like I said, nice little finishing touch to your bow. So we're going to go ahead and clip this last ribbon. And then we'll get right into tying our bows. Like I said, this is a very simple way to make a bow. And this way you have your bow and you have what you're going to tie your treat bag clothes with all in one. So it's like a kill 2 birds with 1 stone type of thing. And here I'm just going to kind of cut my twisty ties in the length that I think I'll need. The bows are little, so they don't have to be that big. You cut and measure the size that you want, and then obviously if you don't have a roll of twisty tie like I do, and you just buy a bag of ties, they are already measured and cut for you. So as long we're using we're making mini bows, so they are definitely for smaller treats. So you won't need that big of a twisty tie anyway, because most likely your stick to your treat is not going to be that big. So basically you just want to do this and crisscross the end of your bows, and just pay attention to how long you like to make your bow tails. And when you make this like little loop, you want to just take in the center of that loop and push it in, line it up right in the center of your ribbon. Hold those, pinch it between your fingers, and then you're going to place that twisty tie right under your thumb and pull that up underneath and then over the top. Use your 2 fingers and press those against the back of your loop of your bows, and you just want to pull that twisty tie tight and twist it about 3 or 4 times. And then I like to end it long ways, like if that makes sense, with each end behind a loop of the bow. And simple, quick bow in like 20 seconds or less. And I'm going to show you, we'll just pretend as if this was a treat stick, and you would just place your bow and then go right behind there, pull the 2 ends of your twisty tie. Sorry, I'm a little off frame. And you're just going to twist those and either press it up or down behind your treat. And you can adjust your bow, fluff it up however you feel like you need. And voila, you have like the perfect little mini treat bow. You can also hot glue a rhinestone in the middle. Like I said, if you don't have the same color twisty tie as your ribbon, because like sometimes that may be hard to find, but I know you can go on Amazon and order an assorted color pack of twisty ties. if that's like really important to you. A lot of times I'll use silver or gold ties, even white ties, depending on what I have, the color of my treats. And sometimes like I'll just use white and, like I said, cover it up with like a little piece of bling or something like that. Or if you have any cutouts that match your treats, if you're doing any kind of custom theme. So you just want to keep repeating those same steps over and over for however many bows that you have. And yeah, you have like the cutest, most simple little ties to your popcorn bags, candy apple treats. You can do this with large ribbon, smaller ribbon, pretty much any size ribbon, even if you have the wired ribbon. So I hope this answers some questions, and I hope this helped you guys, especially if you have a hard time tying the perfect bow. There you go, right here. Let me know how you feel in the comments, or if you guys are going to use this technique. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.